How to remove deep, dirty stains from car seats. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do, how to treat this. So check out this video. Okay, so as you can see here, these seats are really bad. They're probably pretty much one of the worst car seats I've ever seen. I don't know how good I'll be able to get these ones, but I'm going to try my best. I'll show you how I shampoo them and some tips and tricks and what to look out for. So to deal with this, I would highly recommend getting an extractor. You're going to need an extractor for sure. You can do it without, but these are so dirty, I would say you need an extractor. One of the main problems with shampooing seats like this is these light gray seats. When they're this dirty and you shampoo them, once they dry, the stains keep coming back, so that's something to think about, and I'll show you how I deal with that and how to avoid the stains from coming back up. So the biggest thing with a vehicle like this is you should clean it more often. Once a year, get a good detail so this basically doesn't happen. And yeah, this thing is pretty bad. Not looking forward to it, but it is what it is, and you know, this is my job, so I will deal with it and get it as good as possible for the customer. I'm a little bit upset on this one because I charge money for detailing, and on this particular car I forgot to say that if it was excessively dirty it's going to be extra, and this one's excessively dirty, and it happens to me once in a while. I usually always say that there will be upcharges for excessively dirty, you know, pet hair, stuff like that. Sometimes I'll just get into a groove where I won't see vehicles like this for a long time, and then I just forget to mention it, and then on the absolute worst vehicle ever, it gets me, and that's what's going on with this one. I didn't say excessively dirty, so I'm gonna have to clean this for the rate that was agreed upon and not upcharge, which it is what it is. And it shouldn't be too bad for someone like me because I know how to clean a vehicle super fast, and either way, whether it's clean or dirty, we'll get it right for this customer. I'm finally at the stage of the detail where I can start doing the shampooing. I vacuumed the floors. There's pet hair in this thing. I got it all cleaned up. So I'll show you how to take care of these extremely filthy, dirty fabric seats that are gray. And the problem with this is when you clean these stains tend to come back up. So there's a couple ways that you can deal with it. There's a cheaper method and cross your fingers, or there's the high quality, expensive method that works really well that basically nobody ever purchases because it's too expensive. And I'll tell you the cheap one. I'll tell you the expensive one first, and then I'll tell you the cheap one because we're gonna actually be doing the cheap one on this one. So the expensive way is to remove these seats and to clean them multiple times, allowing them to dry overnight just to get a very deep, wet, penetrating clean on these seats and extracting. So I'd probably shampoo these 3 times and extract them 3 times and let them dry thoroughly each time so that these stains would wick to the top, and then each time you're shampooing it, the stain is getting less and less. That's the proper way to do it. That's how I would shampoo these seats in my own personal vehicle if I were to let my vehicle get this bad, or just to buy a really dirty used vehicle. But yeah, there's no budget on this one for this one, so we're just going to do it as quick as possible. So the best way to do this for someone who doesn't have an extractor is just to get some cleaning products, basically either an all-purpose cleaner or a degreaser. And I got both. I'm going to be using an all-purpose cleaner and a degreaser at the same time over top of each other just to get rid of these stains. And the way to do this without an extractor is you spray your cleaners in, then you use your drill brush to agitate and loosen up the stains or whatever type of dirt is going on in the seats, and then you just blot it dry with a microfiber towel. Now that's not the best way, but that's how you do it with an extractor. It would basically look almost perfect, other than the fact that you may know that these stains or the dirt is still on the surface. There hasn't been water pushed into these seats and then sucked back out to actually remove the whatever stains these are, filth. So how I'm going to do it here today is I have my extractor. I got the Mighty 8070 heated extractor, and I really like it. It's just over there. I'm not going to show it to you, but I got these 2 extractor heads here, and this is my favorite one, and it's classic. Comes with the machine, sprays a lot of water, gets surfaces very wet, cleans surfaces very well. And then we have this other one here that doesn't use water in the same way, but it uses a lot of water. Keeps the fabrics drier. Doesn't clean dirty surfaces quite as well. It's better at cleaning clean surfaces, and it's going to be good in this situation, I think, because I don't want to get these seats too wet where the cleaning liquid is penetrating into the seats, and then as it dries, it's doing this wicking effect. So I'm just gonna try and keep it as dry as possible, and I'm gonna use this one right here. Then I'm gonna blot it dry with the microfiber, and then I'm gonna put a drying fan on top just to dry it as fast as possible so none of this wicking actually happens. So just get it barely wet, shampoo it with as little water as possible, blot it dry with the microfiber, and then dry it really fast with a fan. And I'll show you the motions on this seat right here, how it works. Like I said, I use all-purpose cleaner and degreaser at the same time. I use both of them. I know these chemicals really well. They don't damage anything. I like them. It's 3D nano drum. They do smell pretty strong, so I use a respirator when I'm using these products. I'd also like to shout out this drill brush here too. It's absolutely massive. It's the 6-inch, and the brand name of the company is Hoover, and it works really, really good. I like it. I like the way this thing feels when I'm cleaning. It cleans really well.
All right, let's try and do this. Start with the upper area.
There, I did a quick shampoo on this thing. I used as little cleaning products and water as possible. Now I'm just gonna mop it up with my microfiber here and dry it up. Get it as dry as possible, especially in the cracks. That's where all the water's hiding, and it's gonna cause you the most issues, the stains in the crack. There are some permanent stains on here. It looks like there's some oily stains and a cigarette butt burn. You can't expect perfection out of these seats. And then I would finish it off with a seat drying fan or an upholstery drying fan just like this. And then I would turn that on and just let it dry out as fast as possible so that wicking doesn't occur. There we go. Looks good. Hope that helped you out.